this is cycle 2, week 19. We're going to make paper airplanes. So we're going back to names instead of scientific method. And what we're going to be doing is folding 3 different model airplanes. And every kid is going to have the templates printed on a different, so every kid's gonna have their own color. So they'll have 3 of pink, or 3 of green, or 3 of blue. But each one that the specific student gets is a different airplane. Okay, so there are 3 different templates. 1, 2, and then I have one more back here. 3. Okay, and so this one will be on one pink sheet, this one will be on another pink sheet, and this one will be on another pink sheet. The 4 younger classes are gonna watch as their tutor does it, and they're gonna follow step by step. The 2 older classes, the instructions will be placed up on the screen, and the kids can follow it as needed because they can read. And so every kid is gonna fold their 3 airplanes, and they are gonna test it by themselves to see which one flies the furthest. Okay, have them test it 2 or 3 times because that's what we do in science. We try to figure out by replicating to see if we get the same result every single time. They're gonna pick their best one, their best and furthest flyer. And then at the end of the class, they're going to enter that one into a contest against the other students in their class. And everybody's gonna throw it at the same time and see which one really goes the furthest, because depending on how you exact your folding, there's gonna be one that's better than all the rest. For the older classes, you might, if you have extra time, you can kind of have them measure with a tape measure. I can provide those too, to see, have it get more technical. How far were they from the start line? And they can record that in their science journals. The other thing is with your script, you will get this picture, the 4 forces of flight. Those are the main things we're talking about. Pretty much all we're doing is the activity. But the 4 main words are lift, thrust, gravity, and drag, and those are all different types of force. So in their science journals, for those classes that draw, they can draw their paper airplane that was their best flyer and then label lift, thrust, gravity, and drag. If they did measure how far their airplane flew, then they can record that next to their airplane, next to their drawing. It might be best if you take some masking tape, if you all have plenty that morning, if you don't already have some. Just because, you can be inches away from another one landing, and that might help to kind of be a finish line or like a marker to you, just to be able to figure out who won and who got second and who got third. So you might want to make a line at the other end of the room and just kind of see how close some were to that line. That's basically it. Have fun.